Imagine feeling confident and secure about your finances. No more shame or anxiety. There are 5 fundamental steps to mastering your finances. This video will teach you how to make money work for you and not against you. As an aspiring fintech UX designer, I've spent last 2 years studying how we can form better financial habits. And I'm on a mission to make financial literacy accessible to young people like you. So if you're ready to transform your financial future, let's dive into the ultimate student budgeting guide. Hit that subscribe button to stay connected and let's get started. First and foremost is income assessment. Know exactly how much you have in your wallet. Start by listing all of your income sources, your job, your scholarships, family support. Next, understand the difference between gross payment and net payment. Gross payment is the total amount you get before any taxes or deductions. Net payment is the actual amount you receive after those taxes and deductions. That 80K salary, it's not all yours to spend. Never spend money that you don't have. Second step is probably the biggest game changer in your financial health. Track your spendings. Luckily, we live in 21st century and all you need to do is to open your bank app. Alternatively, you can track your spendings with apps like You Need a Budget or do it manually with spreadsheets. I'm not joking when I'm saying that tracking your spendings is one of the most life-changing things you can do for yourself. So start now. You can just pause this video, go to your bank statements, and see how much exactly you spend each month. Knowing how much you earn and how much you spend is the foundation of personal finance. But what really gives you the insights is categorization. Therefore, step number 3 is categorize your spendings. Categorization reveals not the numbers, but the story your money is trying to tell. Start by grouping your expenses. Know how much you spend on food, rent, shopping, and etc. It's up to you how detailed you want to be about your categories. What's important is to know how much you're spending on different areas of your life. So far, we've been more of an observer, just watching your money flow. But it's the next step that ensures that your money align with your values and goals. Step 4 is budgeting. Budgeting is essentially directing your money in a meaningful way to all the places you want your money to go. If you are a beginner, a wonderful place to start is the 50-30-20 rule. 50-30-20 rule is a budget where you divide your income between 3 main categories. First, 50% of your income goes to cover your essentials. Those are the basic human survival needs. There are usually 2 types of essentials. There are fixed expenses like rent, phone, utility bills, and there are fluctuating essentials like groceries, hygiene, and household products. The next 30% go to wants. Those are the things that you can absolutely live without, but they make life fun. And just like with essentials, I believe there are 2 types of wants. There are meaningful wants, and this is your guilt-free spendings. Those are usually things like hobbies or quality time with the loved ones. And there are what I call money leaks. Money leaks are impulsive buying or purchases under the peer pressure. And this is the category that you want to keep as low as possible because money leaks are neither fulfilling nor they're necessary. Those are the new shoes you bought just because they were on sale, Uber Eats every single night, or the latest iPhone just because everyone else in your circle has it. And the last 20% of your income should go to your savings. Your number 1 priority in savings should be an emergency fund. Aim to have 3 to 6 months of living expenses in a high interest, easily available savings account. Having an emergency fund is the second most life-changing shift when it comes to your personal finance. When you have those monies set aside, now when your car breaks or you have a medical emergency or you lose your job, you won't have to go into debt. When such events happen, you have enough to worry about. You don't want that extra anxiety in your life from the lack of money on top of everything else. Having an emergency fund is what ultimately gives you the peace of mind and confidence in your finances. Once you've got your emergency fund covered, you can focus on long-term savings and investments. And remember that 50-30-20 rule is just a template. It doesn't have to be 50-30-20 precisely. You can adjust those numbers according to your priorities and situation. If you are one of those very ambitious individuals who want to take it one step further, here is my bonus tip for you. Add a self-investment category. This can be education, courses, certificates, anything that will increase your income. Self-investment category is for boosting your earning potential so that you have more money in your wallet to manage in the first place. And the last step to mastering your finances is constant reflections. Review your finances monthly, bi-weekly, or weekly, whatever works for you. The key is honesty and consistency, no judgment or shame. Accept yourself and work with what you've got. Regular check-ins are essential because they remind you of your goals and keep you accountable. Remember to adjust if needed. You grow and change every single day, and your finances should evolve with you. And there you have it, 5 steps to master your finances. Assess your income, track your spendings, categorize your spendings, create a budget, and review constantly. Simple, right? But it's really about small, everyday financial habits. If you want to learn more about setting and reaching financial goals, check out my video about psychology of goal achievement. There I talk about the most effective science-based tips on how to fulfill your aspirations. So definitely watch this video right away. Thank you so much for investing in your financial future. It is an honor to have you here, and you got this. Stay curious and see you in the next video.